Right, I think this will be the last instalment on that 1955 Royal Enfield 500 Bullet crank, and I've got it all back together now. All the parts, the crank pin, the floating bush, the big end eye, everything were all in spec and everything cleaned up well enough, so I put it back together. I gave the conrod a bit of a clean and a polish as well, just to spruce that up a little bit, and I've got it set up and I've been checking for run out, and I think I'm certainly every bit as good as it was. It's certainly every bit as good as it was before. Arguably slightly better, but we look at this clock here, we've got 1/1000th of an inch run out on the time inside shaft, and on the drive side we've less than 1/1000, closer to 1/2 of an inch actually, but even if we said 1/1000th to be generous, the needles, they are not quite rising and falling perfectly in step, but they're not going in opposite directions either. There's a slight delay between one and the other, so if we said 1 thou on each, which I'm being generous there, I think we can just about, not quite cancel them out against each other because of that slight lag with one moving slightly after the other, but I think overall we're probably safe to say there's 1/1000th of an inch run out there, which, if I remember, is what it had before, although with the clocks reading and behaving slightly differently. So I've got lower numbers because I think we had 1.5, or possibly even was the 1.5 thou I think was the highest reading last time before I split it. Well, the highest we got this time is 1 thou. So they were rising and falling more or less at the same time as each other last time around, so because of the slight sort of delay between one and the other, I'm not going to say that 1 thou will cancel the other out and we've got no run out, but I'm going to claim 1/2 thou run out. So I'm very happy with that, and it's all bolted together tightly already. The only thing I need to do is I need to put one lock screw in this flywheel against the crank pin nut, but both crank pin nuts are done up tightly and I got the locking screw in on the time inside. So this crank is ready to go into an engine, all done, and I'd be more than happy to use it with that big end in there, and I'm sure it's got many thousands of miles of life ahead of it yet.